If there's one thing that we should all be really thankful for in the lockdown is the amount of time that we have all got, because that has given us an opportunity to improve ourselves for our own benefit. And while we know that there are going to be a lot of changes in the system, the way the world works, we know that there are some skills that are definitely going to come handy. So if you guys have not started, start now. Walaikum salam, namaste, it's your girl Sanzia, and today in this episode I'm going to take a little pause from telling you about the various alternate professions that I was talking about, and I'm going to tell you about 5 top skills that I have basically practiced in this lockdown, and I think it is definitely going to help me in my profession, and you guys should do it too. So these are my top 5 skills that you should definitely be practicing or polishing in this lockdown. Number 1 is what you're seeing right now, which is the video making skill. Now, whatever you are seeing from this to this to this, everything is what I have learned in lockdown from the scratch. I didn't know anything about video making other than being a presenter, being a host. I used to go to my shows, MCNs or the channels, and I used to go present a show and come back. That's about it. But in the lockdown, I've literally learned everything from editing to presentation to aesthetic backgrounds and much more. So this is one skill that I learned, which you can learn too. The new normal has become such that everybody is going to start making videos. It's going to be on the digital platform, and it's definitely going to help you. This is one skill which doesn't require any money, just a bit of your time and of course a laptop, some lights. That's about it. Nothing else is going to be required for making a good video. It is not very difficult. There are multiple videos on internet which will help you with video editing skills. Look at various videos, how to get them edited. Take a phone, start recording and start editing. One of the most important thing is of course the content, about which I'll talk later. Talking about videos coming up, number 2 skill that I have learned is of course content development. Now content is something which is utmost important. Content is the king, and it doesn't matter what you are going to talk about, what video you are going to make. It's all up to you guys. Whatever you are good at, you will be able to present that particular topic the best. And trust me, there are so many of us who know how to do particular thing, how to do an X in our way, in our style.
From you, King.
No matter what you are presenting, make sure that you give your 100% and you have a thorough understanding of it. I've already made a video out here which talks about the similar thing as a TV presenter, what kind of a TV host you can be, only when you know the content best. So it doesn't matter what you're going to talk about, all you have to do is you have to have a thorough understanding. So content development is one thing that I have learned. Whichever topic I pick, I make sure I do my research, I see what is out there on the internet, I see how I can present it differently or how much value I can add to the already existing content in the market. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would know that I keep experimenting with my content, and a lot of people like that element of surprise. So be sure to follow me if you don't yet, and you will know how certain things work and how certain things don't only when you start doing it. Start working on the thing that you know the best, filter it all out. What is your plus point? What is the thing that you excel at? And what are the things that you can just kind of let go? If those things you work on and if you can polish that, boom, there is absolutely nothing stopping you. Number 3 is linguistic skills, language skills, in particular spoken English or just about any other language. Since I had ample amount of time on hands, I started reading books, I started listening to music, and that has sort of helped me in improving my spoken English, improving my vocabulary. And not only that, I also took up one foreign language and one Indian language just to improve my position among my colleagues, so I can host different events in different languages. In a room full of people debating their language is better, be somebody who knows more languages, because it'll always come in handy. It's always going to be advantageous for you guys. It's always going to be in your favor. Knowing one extra language is going to change your life. It's going to change your career. Another thing that you can practice, polish or learn in the lockdown is art. Now art is something that a lot of people don't really have a knack of, but that's okay. Just start small. Start drawing, start sketching. If you can draw, sketch, paint, anything of that sort in a small level, try to take it on a bigger level. Or if you don't know anything about it, then start small and start practicing. And before I move on to the next topic, another thing that I would like to put an emphasis on is graphic designing. While you're learning art, try to learn art digitally on a digital platform. Get on the internet and start learning graphic designing, because for a graphic designer, drawing is not necessarily important. All you have to do is be a creative thinker, and that's about it. Put it down on a pen and paper and see how you are producing it. Everything is going to be digital. Well, if you look at it, it has been like this for the past couple of years, but now it has taken the full form. So once this is all lifted, there is going to be high demand of graphic designers. So get out there and start practicing graphic designing, because this is one skill that is going to help you a lot. And learning the basics is not very difficult. Anybody can pick it up. The rest, how you go about it, is all up to your creativity. If you have a very creative thinking process, then it's going to be a bed of roses for you. Another skill that I picked up during this lockdown, which I'm sure you can pick up too, is starting to learn a musical instrument from the scratch. Well, I knew a little bit of harmonium, but in this lockdown I have practiced and improved that skill, and I can now pick a couple of songs on the harmonium and I can build it on. Well, this has helped me in knowing the tones, and that has further helped me in voice modulation, and I think I can sing a little better from what I could. Apart from many other skillful profession, one that stands out is DJing, and it is also very close to my profession. It's something that I see people doing often. So I thought, why not pick that up? And that's why I started practicing DJing. I started taking basic lessons from the internet. For a basic beginner DJ, you don't need the controller as well. Yes, of course, if you do have the controller, it's going to give you the perfect feel, and of course you're going to improve your DJing skills as well. But if you don't have the controller as of now, just like me, you can just get a DJ software. You can download it from the internet, which is absolutely free, and you can start practicing DJing. Once you are good at the beginner level, once you can do a couple of gimmicks and tricks on the laptop with the help of the keyboard, then you can move on and invest in a good controller.
Whoa! I'm a painter!
That is one kind of artist.
Whoa! Look at me! I'm a sculptor!
That is two kinds of artists.
Well, you ain't seen nothing yet.
I'm a violinist!
That is three different kinds of artists.
I'm a dancer!
Four kinds of artists.
I'm going to be coming up with a video on DJing as a profession, how you should begin, what is the payment you should expect, and how can you do this professionally, and various other questions in a few days. So stay tuned for that. Meanwhile, check out all these skills that I spoke about, which I think is definitely going to help me in the coming future, and I hope that if you guys develop on those skills, it is going to open doors for you guys as well. On that note, it's now time for me to say bye-bye. I'm going to be coming up with more interesting videos, so be sure to hit the bell icon and subscribe to my channel. And if you like this video and you think it's going to help you in some ways, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section below what did you guys think of it. Until then, this is your host Indu Sandhya saying bye-bye.